Hi everybody, welcome to Downward Dog Rising. I'm here today to give you a Pilates workout. I'm on my way into work, so I figured why not. So join me, let's begin. Sit on your mat. I'm keeping my hat on so I can see, or I don't have to put glasses on. All right. Start with knees bent, feet flat. We're going to do a little partial roll back. Reach arms in front. Lift and lengthen off your sits bones. And I want you to do a small little C curve. Roll to the back of the pelvis and lift back up. Exhale, tighten core to low back. Inhale, float back up. And exhale. Inhale, think of a string lifting your breastbone to the sky. 3 more. 2 more. Think of a string lifting you up. 1 more. We're going to do a little C curve back. Turn, lift. Take it back. Lift. Take it back. Use your core. Keep length from head to tailbone. Take it back. Lift. Collarbones wide. Chest is open. Lift. Breathing in. Exhale. Use those obliques. Breathing in. Exhale. Use your core. Inhale and exhale. Really scoop those abdominals tight to your back. 4 more. 3 more. Use your core. Lengthen from head to tailbone. And 2. Last 1. Awesome. Take your legs straight in front of your body. Shake your knees. Shake out your knees. Now imagine you're elongating all the way up out of your center. Imagine there's a ball sitting on your lap. We're stretching our rib cage away from our 2 hip bones. Imagine there's a ball on your lap and your ribs have to stretch around that ball. I want you to press heels into the mat, flex your feet, collarbones widen across your shoulders and your chest, and you want to feel your abdominal wall streamlining into your back, into your spine. Head lengthens away from your tailbone, collarbones wide, deep inhale. Now I want you to exhale. Reach from your center. Inhale, float each segment on top of the next. Chest is wide open. Front ribs meet back ribs. Exhale. Let's make room between ribs and hips. Sit tall. Exhale. Inhale. Lift and lengthen. Now exhale. Breathing in. Stretch. Sit tall. Exhale. You want to feel low lumbar spine increasing in length. Abdominals pull all the way into your back. Stack up against the wall behind you. 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. Float back up. 2 more. Use the Pilates breath. It's important. Last 1. Breathing in. Exhale. Float back up. Now what I want you to do with arms in the air, imagine that ball. Wrap over it. Create length and height. Inhale. Now stack each section, one on top of the next. Tighten your core. Exhale. Stack it up tall. Head comes up last. Breathe in. Exhale. Over the legs. Stack it up tall. Breathing in. Exhale. 2 more. And stack last time. And come back up. Shake out your knees. Take a second, sit in Sukhasana. Lift and lengthen, head away from tailbone. Now you're going to take one hand to opposite knee, stretch up, each sits bone equal on mat, and just turn, look over your shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in and exhale. 1 more. Come back. Take other hand to opposite knee. Lift and lengthen up. Turn, look over your shoulder. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Feel the ribs, lateral ribs expand. Exhale. 1 more time, those lateral ribs expand. Exhale. Return center. All right, take one arm to your side. You're going to extend the other arm straight over your head. I want you to just open up your entire side for a moment. Stretch the entire waist. Side of ribs pull open, apart, off your hip bone. Inhale, exhale. Now we're going to take this arm, create space between each rib, circle all the way around, lift up, take this arm down, other arm goes straight up, lift and lengthen, open up your side, careful not to bring your hip with you. Inhale, exhale, stretch and reach, keep the elongation, rib out of hip. Breathing in, exhale, open up your side, sideline, increase the space for your spine. Inhale, exhale, 1 more, and inhale, exhale. Extend, reach, keep that space open, come all the way around, lifting up and release. All right, now we're going to take both legs in front again. Modified, you would keep knees bent. Not modified, you'd straighten them, which I'm going to do in 2 seconds. Hands behind upper thighs. Basically, you would elongate through that low lumbar area, roll into the back of your pelvis, create length between each vertebra. So then you're going to control the descent all the way down. Stretch head away from your tailbone. Open shoulders, chest. Arms reach behind thighs. Hollow your abdominal wall all the way through the body into the backbone, and then you would peel up again, same way. So that's modified. Not modified, you're going to extend your legs out straight, and then I'm going to have you reach over the legs. You're going to round into the low back, peel back, vertebra by vertebra, roll to the back of your pelvis. Press your heels down like a counterweight. Press the backs of those thighs down. Really pull deep into your core. Roll down section by section. Create length and space. Breathing in. Exhale. Nod your chin. Reach over the legs. Come up. Peel backwards. Use your abdominal wall. Pull into your center. Press those heels away. Create elongation. Exhale. Use those deep core muscles. Your hip flexors are working too. Lift and lengthen up. Roll back, sequential motion. Control. Inhale. Exhale. Use those core muscles. Pull them into your back. Stack up. Roll back. Breathing in. Exhale. Reach over those legs. Stack it up. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Peel up. Shoulders away from ears. Create space. Stack up. Last one. On this one, we're going to come all the way up. Stay lifted. And stack up tall. Next exercise, take your feet a little wider apart. And then modified is going to look like this. I'll show. Modified, if it hurts your hip flexors, sit like this, Sukhasana, legs bent. And then I'm going to have you take hands to shoulders. Here's modified. Pulse, pulse. Inhale, lift to the middle. Pulse, pulse. Inhale, lift to the middle. Squeeze the air out of your lungs. Not modified, extend your legs out in front, straight. Still create space between ribs, hips. Legs are a little wider than hip width apart. You're lengthening rib cage away from your hip bones and pelvis. Stretch up. You don't have to modify with the arms. You can have them straight as long as you keep each sits bone firmly planted into your mat. Stretch through top of head. Exhale, exhale. Inhale to the center. Neither one of my hips is leaving the mat. They're grounded down into the mat. Sits bones down. Inhale. Exhale. Bring out the wet sponge, sides of waistline. Those are your obliques. Create space between ribs and hips. Breathing in. Exhale, breathe in. Exhale, use the breath. Squeeze the air out of your lungs, every last drop. Breathing in. Breathing in. Create lengthened spine, last set. Return center, shake out your knees. We just did twist. We're gonna go into a saw now. And for this saw, I'm gonna have you peel down through each spinal vertebra. If you wanted to do saw and you had osteoporosis, there's a way you could do it, as long as you're careful. You would work at the hip hinge here. You would stretch breastbone long, and you would just do a smaller twist, and you would stretch on an elongation from hip to top of head. Here's modified. Inhale, and then exhale. Open shoulders, chest. Modified, if you have disc issues or osteoporosis, squeeze the air out of the lungs. One more, then I'm not going to do it modified. I'm going to do the other version, rolling up and down through the spine. So not modified, rotate, get a nice long diagonal from hip socket all the way to the knee, to the ankle, to the foot. So my left sits bone's going to ground. I'm going through a diagonal to my opposite leg. Chest is open, reach those fingertips away, draw chin down. Now roll down sequentially, keeping rib and hip open, space stays open. Stack it up tall. Inhale, squeeze the air out, pinky finger to pinky toe. Roll it up, section by section. Opposite sits bone grounds you into the mat. Breathing in, stack it up tall. Squeeze the air out of your lungs. Height, lengthen spine. The breath is a pumping mechanism. It nourishes every cell in your body. Stretch and reach. Flow. Chest is open. Shoulders out of ears. Two more. Last one. Come all the way up. Shake out those knees. All right, Badaknasana. Take your feet together in front. Soles of feet touch. Otherwise known as butterfly. You could do a couple little moving butterflies. Release your hips. Release your knees. Good. Next exercise. Think of your knees floating in air. Rise up through your spine, sink into your pelvis, rise out of your pelvis. Root down into your pelvis, rise up through your spine. Float those knees in the air so knees have a little bit of space so they can drop down. Lift and lengthen. Breathing in and breathing out. Keep lifting and lengthening. Breathing in, breathing out. Hinge now. Reach over the legs. Your feet don't have to be all the way in towards your groin. They could be out a little ways. Avoid rounding through mid part of back. Take that sternum like a string is lifting it up. Stretch over the legs. Hold and breathe. Stay here. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, feel openness. Collarbones, chest is open, spine is long. Want those hips to release. Inhale, exhale. So just doing a couple yoga stretches in with our Pilates. Keep lengthening up to the top of your head. Bring the air into the lower lobes of the lungs. You could breathe into your belly if you wish, or into the sides and back of your rib cage. Breathing in, exhaling. Awesome. Breathing in and exhale. One more time. Going a little deeper. if it's possible, without rounding your back. Get those hips to release. One more deep inhale here. And gently rise up. Take your knees together. Hands go behind. Do a little windshield wiper. Release the hips. Awesome. All right. Okay, what I want you to do next, come up onto all fours. From your all fours position, we're going to do a little bird dog. So you're going to keep your hip bones squared straight down to your mat. And you're just going to hold here. And I want you to slowly reach sideways without losing your pelvis, meaning your two hips face the mat. Work those obliques, ribs out of hips. And 7. Reach apart, come back. Tighten your core to your spine. 6. 5. Head lengthens away from your tailbone. 4. 3 more. 2 more. Feel those gluteals kick on. Last one. Breathing in, breathing out. Come down, cat-cow. Head away from tailbone. Round that low back and do a deep exhale. Inhale. Reach head away from tailbone. Let your back arch a little bit. Stretch it out. Exhale. Scoop core tight to low back. Tighten your core. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Stretch apart. Exhale. Relax your neck. One more. Breathing in. And exhale. All right. Now find your maximal length in your spine. Front ribs meet back ribs. Careful not to collapse into your wrist. You might have to lift up through your sternum. Think of a buttress across your middle back like a bridge. Your shoulder blades widen across back. Lift the energy out of your wrist so you don't hurt your wrist. You're spreading it across middle back, down through the arms. Now we're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg. Make sure you don't unlevel the pelvis. Keep your hips straight. Take your legs straight back behind you. Make sure your two hips are level. Your arm goes straight out the other way. Hold steady, hold stable. Your arm goes to the side, your leg goes to the side. Come back to the center. Keep core pulling in and up. Use your abdominal wall. Tighten in. 7. Control. Head away from tailbone. 6. Keep using deep core. 5. 4 more. Reach fingers away from toes. Keep control. 3 more. 2 more. Good. Last one. Come back in. Okay. Here comes cat. Here's your cat. What I want you to do with your cat, we're going to add on to our bird dog. So, I want you to take your right hand past the left knee. So now you're going to go like this. You're going to lift the left knee up, thread the needle under your left arm, stretch out in opposite directions. Exhale, pull that knee in. Now stretch apart, opposite. Exhale, thread the needle, balance, keep your pelvis stable. And 7. Inhale apart, 6 more. Lengthen apart, 5 more. Inhale apart, 4. And reach, 3. And reach, 2 more. Plant down. Keep your hips squared. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Shoulder anchors down back, away from ear. Shoulder blade down, shoulder out of ear. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, reach in opposition. Really stretch apart. Exhale, look under that armpit. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch, elongate. Inhale. Exhale. 6. 5. 4. Keep the length in your spine. Core scoops in. 3 more. Stretch apart. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Excellent. Come all the way back. You can have tops of feet and mat. I'm gonna give my knees more support than that. So I'm gonna have my feet like a little pedestal to stand on. And I'm just gonna go back into a little rest pose. You can have your hips touch your heels if you like. I'm still babying one of my knees, not to go all the way back. Forehead into mat. Relax shoulders out of ears. Stretch breastbone forward and through. Lengthen that sternum. Spine is long. Little rest pose. Badaknasana. Inhale, exhale. Allow the middle part of your low back to release right back in here. And one more time. I'm breathing in and breathing out. All right. Come down to your forearms. Extend the legs long behind you. Your feet are going to come rest on the mat. Avoid collapsing into your shoulders this way. Push strong into your forearms. And your elbows are going to be right under your shoulder joints. And basically we're going to come into a little Sphinx. We're going to combine this with Pilates. Hold here. Feel a nice stretch in your abdominals. Your core is strong. Chest is open. Use those deep abdominals. Stretch them out. Neck is long. See if you can tilt your chin a little tiny baby bit forward. Keep your neck lengthened. Inhale, exhale. So I'm going to use Sphinx to take you into single leg kick, as well as not only single leg kick, but also double leg kick. So for your single leg kick, chest is open, clasp your hands together, press your hip points into the mat, keep your pelvis stabilized. Kick, kick, down. Kick, kick, down. I want you to engage back of upper thigh. Kick, kick. Just my leg moves. I'm doing my best not to move my pelvis. Heel, toes, down. Exhale, inhale, down. Exhale, inhale, down. Heel, toes, down. Heel, toes, down. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. 4 more. 3, chest is still open. 2 more. Last one. All right, that's single leg kick, Pilates. Next comes double leg kick. When you lower down, turn, look over one shoulder, so you stretch side of neck. You're going to take, as long as your shoulders are okay with it, you can either have your hands by your side for a modification, and then you would kick both legs up, 1, 2, 3, and then extend, or you're going to go like this. Kick, actually we're going to do 2 kicks. Keep your pelvis on the mat, kick, kick. Inhale up into flight, exhale. Inhale up into flight, exhale, 1 and 2. Open your shoulders, chest, exhale, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Keep your pelvis on the mat, rise up. Inhale, come up, scoop those core muscles, exhale, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Open your chest. Two more. Last one. All right, take hands underneath you. We're going to do a little stretch. Take one leg, stretch back. Let your hip release for a moment. Come back center. Take this other leg, stretch back, roll, and gently release. All right, press up, hands and knees, come over to your side. Now, I'm gonna look at the time. Let's see. Okay, let's do something for our side. Take your legs out, little diagonal, lift your bottom ribs off your mat. Then we're just going to take our hand behind our head, chest is open. We're going to take our leg up into the air. Let's do a set of side kicks. Exhale, exhale, flex. Inhale, you're gonna reach back. Take it back. Careful not to collapse on the bottom shoulder. Use those obliques. Inhale. Again, just move leg, don't move anything else. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale, 2 kicks. Breathing in, exhale. Chest is open. 5 more. Keep width across shoulders, chest. 4. Inhale, back. 3 more. Inhale, take it back. 2 more. Inhale, take it back. Last one. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, exhale, and release. Awesome. Fold that top leg over the bottom. Lift your bottom leg up. Now 10 circles. Careful not to move your pelvis. 8, 7, 6, 5, stretch leg long. 4, careful not to collapse onto this shoulder. 3, 2, reverse, opposite way. Breathing in, breathing out. 8 and 7, 6, ooh, getting a foot cramp. 5, 4, and 3. 2 more. Last one. Awesome. Nice. Thread the needle, reach under that arm. Open shoulders, chest. 5 and 4 and 3. Oh, Pilates. Thread the needle. And 2. Last one. Now I'm going to swing the legs, opposite direction. Extend out. Again, avoid collapsing shoulder on ear. Chest is open. Collarbones wide. Open your shoulders, chest, sides and neck are long. Legs reach long. Pelvis is stabilized. Now, we're going to lift up our top leg. Heels are a baby bit in front of your hips. Just a tiny bit, not a lot. Keep the space open under here. Kick, kick, twice. Inhale, take it back. Inhale, think of something wrapping around both sides of your ribs, stabilizing. It's your core, actually, your obliques. 8, kick, kick. Inhale back, chest is open. 7, just move leg, keep your body stable. Front ribs meet back ribs. Careful not to move those ribs forward and back. 6, 5, careful not to collapse on your bottom shoulder. 4 more, kick, kick, take it back. 3, ribs lengthen and open. 2 more. Inhale, take it back. Last one. Inhale, take it back. Fold that top leg, bring it to your mat. Then you're going to lift that bottom leg up. Keep the length. Careful not to collapse down here in those ribs. Keep lifting those ribs. Now you're going to circle without moving pelvis. You'll notice if one side moves more, it means there's less stability in one half of your pelvis. So it means you gotta squeeze into the side of your hip and glute more. And wrap and wring out the wet sponge sides of waist to get more stability. There, I just found mine. 7 and 6. Wring out the wet sponge sides of your waist. 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. Really stretch long out of your center. Narrow those 2 hip points together. 8, 7. Chest is open. Reach that leg. 6. Control, concentration, precision. 5, 4, 3, 2, and come in. Fold those legs one over the other. Here's a little Pilates version of thread the needle. Open your shoulders, chest. Reach under that arm. Breathing in and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Breathing in. Exhale. Last one. Breathing in and exhale. Awesome. So now, let's do one more. Shoot the legs out, and we're going to do a little side twist. So, top leg, the foot goes down. Bottom leg, you're going to shoot your bottom leg straight. As you press the top leg away from your center, shoot up, thread, work those obliques, come back, and down. And 1, and 2, and 3, and down. And 1, and 2, and 3, and down. 2 more. And 1, and 2, and 3, and down. Last one. 1, and 2, and 3, and down. Shoot the legs back. Top knee points to the sky. Foot is flat on your mat. I want you to shoot out your bottom leg, extended out of your center. That's your 1. You're going to open shoulders, chest. 2, your little side twist. You're really going to burn out those bottom obliques with this one. 1, and 2, and 3. Open chest, and 4. 1, and 2, and 3. Come in, shoot out. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Come in. 2 more. Shoot out. Here's 1, 2, 3. Come in. Last one. Shoot those legs out. Open your chest. Reach. Exhale. Inhale. And come on down. Awesome. Come down to your back. We're going to do a little yoga recline twist. You're going to do cactus your arms. Knees are in line with your hips. Cactus your arms. Float your knees to the side. Stretch out your back. Inhale, exhale. Breathe, open shoulders, chest. Open shoulders, chest. My stomach is gurgling. I just had a Jamba Juice. Peanut butter chocolate love. It was yummy. But it's gurgling. Come center. Lift pelvis, reset, straighten your hips out. All right, go back into your cactus. Knees over hips, protect lumbar spine. Open and turn to the other side. You would do way less if you had back issues. You wouldn't twist your spine. You would just do like a little knee sway like that to open the space between your rib cage, your hip bones. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Open up that side, stretch out your back. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Chest is open, shoulders are down and back. And inhale, exhale. Return center. Hug knees in. Breathe into the space mid-back between your blades. Exhale, 1 more. Breathing in. Exhale. Gently, either rock and roll up or turn sideways. Coming all the way up into your Sukhasana. And I thank you for joining me. It was fun. Appreciate you. Peace. Feel calm, centered, grounded, and happy that you did your workouts with me today. Again, just feel thankful and positive and peaceful. Peace. I'll catch you later. See you soon. Bye, everybody. Bye.